Girl comes to the CEO's gathering with great joy. She suddenly hears the CEO's friends humiliating her, saying that she is just a secretary and unworthy of the CEO. The CEO strongly agrees with his friend's views, unaware that the girl outside the door is witnessing everything. The girl is the CEO's private secretary at the company, and secretly his mistress at home. For 5 years, she has been waiting for an answer, but the CEO has never explicitly expressed his love for her. Until that day, she saw the news of the CEO's engagement to a wealthy heiress. She still hasn't given up on pursuing her true love. However, the heiress, as the CEO's fiancé, wants to completely drive the girl away from the CEO, so she secretly texts the girl from the CEO's phone, inviting her to a private gathering. But as soon as the girl reaches the door, she hears the CEO and his friends humiliating her. What infuriates her even more is seeing the necklace the CEO bought for her now around the fiancé's neck. To make the girl completely give up, the fiancé deliberately kisses the CEO in front of her. This scene deeply wounds the girl's heart. Unable to hold back, she rushes in to confront the CEO. "Is this your answer to me?" Before the CEO can speak, the fiancé serves the girl a glass of wine. The CEO, knowing the girl is allergic to alcohol, wants to stop it, but this time, she directly takes the drink and downs it, seemingly expressing her dissatisfaction with the CEO. Concerned that the fiancé would continue to bully the girl, the CEO publicly states that the girl is just a secretary, too lowly to be in such a place. Hearing this, the girl feels very sad, realizing that she is ultimately just a plaything to the CEO, so she wishes the CEO and his fiancé happiness, turns around, and leaves. The fiancé sees the CEO getting up and quickly tries to stop him, not knowing that the CEO has secretly always liked the girl. Thus, he angrily leaves the fiancé behind. The CEO's cousin, seeing this situation, believes that the outcome is all the girl's fault, and decides to stand up for the fiancé by teaching the girl a lesson. Meanwhile, the girl comes to find her brother with her luggage. Now she admits that she has lost the bet. It turns out the girl is the daughter of the world's richest man. 5 years ago, she had a bet with her father. If she couldn't get what she wanted within 5 years, she would have to return home to inherit the family business. With less than a month left, she knows in advance that she has already lost the bet. The next day, her brother plans to hand over the Chu Group's assets to her and reveal her true identity. But the girl hasn't made her final decision yet, wanting to officially resign before returning to inherit the family business. However, the CEO rejects her resignation request, still asking her to help him tie his tie as usual. The girl explains that tying a tie is not part of a secretary's job, and she hopes the CEO will quickly approve her resignation. Otherwise, she will automatically leave when the contract expires in a month. The CEO, angered by the girl's threat, orders her to work at the company's sales department for the last month. The girl has no choice but to agree to sell cars at the dealership. This scene is just in time for the CEO's fiancé to see. She thinks that once the girl leaves, she will gain the CEO's love, but the CEO has no intention of paying attention to her at all. To get back at the girl, the fiancé calls the CEO's cousin to come to the dealership. Their goal is to make things difficult for the girl. Seeing that the girl has been reassigned to sell cars, the cousin immediately humiliates her. Then she demands the keys to a nearby luxury car, intentionally scratches the car, and accuses the girl of deliberately selling her a flawed vehicle.